you are one of the 20 odd people who watch pretty much anything that I upload to my channel, and let's face it, you probably are if you're watching this, because it's not an anatomy video, and that's what does well. But hello, nice to see you. And you may remember that back in April, when I did a monthly vlog, I showed my guitar with a broken string. Still haven't restrung it, so I thought, let's do that. And also, since there's no way of you not seeing this on my leg, I thought I would tell the story of how this happened yesterday. How happened this? I speak English good. So when this guitar was last restrung, it was done by some professionals. Actually, I took it to a music shop and got somebody to restring it for me because I suck at restringing this guitar. I don't know whether it's just me or whether this kind of guitar is the worst thing in the world to have to restring. You have to put these stupid little pegs, right? And you like hold the string in by pressure from the peg. And every time I went to tune it after I'd restrung it, it would just like pop out. Ooh, that sounds good, doesn't it? With a bit of pressure off, can I get the peg out now? No. Oh, I need some blooming pliers. Ah, okay. Haha! This could go horribly wrong. It's very satisfying. As I am sure you were aware, there is a wonderful game that has come out recently that you play on your mobile called Pokemon Go. It's great fun. It means you get to go out for nice walks and look for Pokemon. And my sister and her fiance play it, my boyfriend plays it, so we decided to go and stay on Friday night at my sister's place. So that in the morning we could go for a nice walk in the Welsh Valleys, and apparently around here there's a lot of Eevee. And there's no Eevee down here. There's a lot of other things, but there's no Eevee. So, well, great, get some Eevee. Grr. I'm not going to be able to do that with my fingers. That is in really tight. Can I get to the other side? Ooh, maybe. Can I push it? Nope. I can bloody do this. Ooh. Got movement. Yeah! No strings. Looks really weird. Aww. So we went out on this lovely walk. We were going down a narrow single track country lane. I might need to go get some pliers because I can't bend this wire to actually get it off the fret thing. What's it called? Peg. Peg. I know what the parts of the guitar are called. IKEA toolkit. Right. There we go. Much better. I look like I really know what I'm doing, don't I? Some of these have never been changed since I got this guitar. So some of these strings have been on here for like 9 years. So yes, we were going for a walk. We were on this road and a car started coming very slowly, approaching us just came round a bend up ahead of us. Everybody who I was walking with, my sister, my boyfriend, my sister's fiance, all very carefully, calmly just wandered to the side of the road and got out of the way of the car by stepping onto the little sort of raised verge bit at the side of the road that was all grassy and yeah, just stepped up onto there. Right, so now I have to work out which string goes where. How do I open you? Ah! Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Pliers are going to be used for everything today. Yeah. There we go, see? Only tool you need. Great, well they're colour coded. There's 2 red ones, there's 2 blue ones and 2 white ones. You gonna tell me what these are? Oh yes, it does. Handy diagrams for people who don't know what they're doing. Start with the low E. That seems, yeah, let's do that. Like that, so like so. And then push against the guitar body. And give that a bit of welly. I'm gonna try just like, yeah, see, that's what happens. I don't know how to put any more pressure on it. Like, that is all I can do, but I know as soon as I tug, yeah, it comes up instantly. See, that feels more like it's gripping. Then push that in, and now, yeah, that, I'm putting quite a bit of pressure on that, and it's not popping up. So I'm blaming this peg hole for being the wrong size or something. So where was I in my story? I got completely sidetracked. The car was coming, so everyone else carefully got out the way. I decided, however, I was going to do something a bit more extravagant and energetic and unnecessary. Because what I did was jumped onto this little verge. It wasn't very high, you know, not even up to my knee, you know, not a big jump. So all the strings are in, we've just got problem child low E that we have to deal with. Ooh, it's not doing it as much now, so maybe this bending of it is good for it. We'll try that. I'm open to suggestions. You know what, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it and try and actually start like winding it in. So you go from the inside, yes, and then, oh god, and then you wrap it around. So it's sort of like that. I have done this before. It was a long time ago. So you just need to get it to kind of go tight enough that it kind of grips it. I'm really winging this. I mean, this is what YouTube is for looking up how to do this. And tighten. That's sort of doing the thing. I'm just going to keep pushing the peg back in as it does the thing. Every slight noise that it makes, a little creak and twang, is just terrifying me. It's going to whip me in the face. It has attached. It's not popped out. I am happy with this. I jumped onto this verge in a very dramatic leap. Very energetic, arms in the air, having a good time. I need you to be shushed because I'm trying to do a little vlog and shush strings. No, I'm not being quiet. As I did this, however, my toe snagged on an exposed root. Oh, this one's popping out now. No, stay in. Yeah, because that one's not like the others. Like they were quite happy to kind of go quite tight around the peg thing. This one is not doing it. Please be nice. I don't know what I'm doing and I would be really happy if you would just work. That would be great. It's making scary noises. So yes, my foot snagged on this root. The momentum that I had created by leaping joyfully into the air was then very much changed in its direction. And I was flung forward at quite high speed into a lovely rock placed perfectly to collide with my knee. Maybe I should have done these thin ones first. They're harder to wrap around the thingies. I can do this. I can't do this. May I also add that while I was doing that amazing injury to myself, we were playing Pokemon Go. Although I wasn't staring at my screen, I was holding my phone. So my lovely phone now has a nicely scuffed up screen. I managed not to smash it, but I did scratch it on said rock. Well, this one's behaving much better. Oh, spoke too soon. Okay, this one is going to be tricky then, because it's not holding the tension very well. It is slipping. Don't know if that's the term, but sounds like a term. Yeah, I'm getting out my friendly pliers because they can't hurt. Phew. Yeah, it's lost the tension again. Ah! Right. So I now have the worst sounding guitar in the world, but it has strings. Find my phone, which has a nice tuning app. I'm just waiting for it to come flinging out of the peg. So much tension, literally and figuratively. Oh god, this feels like there's way too much tension on it. It just feels like it's gonna snap, you know? Getting scared. Now we're on to the B. Oh! What happened there? I was expecting it to like snap and hit me in the face. Slipped on the peg, that's okay, I can handle that. Oh god, that was scary. Doesn't sound perfect. attempt to snip off all these extra bits of wire with me pliers, which have a slight wire cuttery bit in the middle. We'll see how well this works. I'm going to leave a bit of length in case I have problems and I need to redo it. Come on. Yay! Yeah. Just gonna do it gently, just gently stretch it. Wish I could do this at like arm's length. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to this channel and have randomly found this video, I mostly talk about having no sense of smell. Here's an example of one of these videos here. And I do other things. I don't know what video I'll put here. Something else. Bye.